Alright, hello, I'm back playing Starswirl Academy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're just talking to the headmistress about some subject choices or something? I don't know. And, yeah, that's basically it, so let's get going. I wish I knew how to get Ty to calm down like that. Alright, 3 subjects. Think hard about the subjects you want to specialise in. Once you've decided, changing will be difficult, so be sure to pick the classes you know you want to take. Yeah, Ty, listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. Yes, Headmaster. That was not a good yes. That was like, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you. Yes? Yeah, you know those yeses? Yeah. Anyway, Selena gently nods her head at Ty before turning to face me again. She looks through her papers again before addressing me. Thomas Daniel Stone. Guess that's my full name. Nothing like being called by your full name to make you feel like you've done something wrong. Yeah, my parents do that. And I do something bad, so yeah. According to what you told me, you're not entirely sure what you want to do with your ambition, so I'm going to assume you've no personal attachment to the class choices on your application, correct? It's probably true. I shrink a little in my chair at being caught red-handed. I'd really only pick classes that seem to further my education in a general direction, rather than anywhere specific. Yeah, a lot of people are in the same boat as you, Tom, so don't worry about it, mate. I might have picked classes Ty was going to be in as well, but it's good to have friends in your class. Nothing wrong with that. That's alright. I'm sure you have a better idea of what you want after seeing some class demos. That sounds good. No, I'm not sure about that. Here at Starswirl, I personally like to think that there are 3 types of classes: technical studies, applied studies, and theoretical studies. Technical studies will give you classes focusing on gaining knowledge and the hard facts about science and life. These subjects include classes such as technology and physics. They're excellent for if you think you might go into fields like engineering or scientific research. Alright, that sounds kinda interesting, but possibly dull. Let's see what else we got. Applied studies will give you classes focusing more on talents you'll need from a more real-world perspective. These topics will include classes such as English and foreign language. Okay, sure. They will help prepare you for fields such as business management or foreign diplomacy. And theoretical studies will give you classes focusing more on seeking answers to life. Subjects such as philosophy and creative arts will be your focus. I do like me some philosophy. I do like it. I like listening to it. Not very good at myself, but it's interesting. They will help you think outside of the box, beyond yourself and others, and prepare you to help the world through means beyond math and labour. Of course, some classes fit into all subjects, and others are mandatory, but it's up to you to decide what kind of field you want to enter. Okay? So I want you to think about that for now, alright? Pick which classes you think will fit you best, and we can set up your classes for you. Thanks, whatever your name is. Yeah, that sounds fair. I hate being put on the spot. I just said that sounds fair, and then I said I hate being put on the spot. Tom, don't go around lying, mate. Selena turns back to look at Ty. As for you, Ty, I know how hard it is for you to narrow down what you want to do from all the possibilities presented to you. So I want you to head to your dorm and think very carefully about the 3 subjects you are going to focus on. She probably won't pick 3 subjects, will she? She's gonna pick like 5. Once you have them, bring them to me tomorrow, and I'll ensure you're in the correct classes, alright? Yes, Headmaster. Good. I feel that we've covered all that we need to for now. She turns to her desk and reaches over, grabbing 2 envelopes off of her desk. Turning back to us, she hands each of us one. I can see my name written on the front as I nervously take it from the headmaster's hand. Inside of those are your introduction letters, maps of the school layout, where your respective dormitories are, and a key to your rooms. Alright, get our own room, that sounds good. I want you 2 to head there and rest up for now. Get something to eat from the dining hall. We'll meet here again tomorrow at 4 PM. I assume that will be late enough to ensure you 2 make it here on time. Yeah, we were late. That's funny. Yes, Headmaster. Good. I'll see you then, Ty. You are dismissed. I'd like to have a word with Tom before he leaves. Uh-oh. She's either gonna hit on me, which is unlikely, or, got some bad news. Oh no, I screwed up something, didn't I? Shoot, I'm starting to sound like Ty. Alright, hello? Ty gets up quickly and gives a quick bow before turning and heading for the door. The door closes with a click and a certain finality. I hope I'm not about to find out why Ty fears Headmaster Salmon so much. Now, Tom, I know this is a lot to take in, and I would imagine you're not so used to having a more personal relationship with the Headmaster, correct? I don't know, sure. I nod, swallowing audibly. Somehow I keep eye contact. I don't want you to feel pressured here. The focus at Starswirl Academy is and always will be on learning. That's such a typical thing to say from a headmaster. It just is. For almost every student, that means picking classes that interest them and investing time and effort into the task given. I'm sure Ty will attempt to get 4 or 5 specialties by me. I called it, knew it, despite my recommendations, because that's what works for her. So does that mean I don't have to do any work? Because that works for me, sure, yeah. However, this is not an absolute truth. You may find extracurricular things interest you more than classes, and I urge you to pursue them. Okay. She leans forward, laying her hand on my shoulder. Okay, now what's happening? I can feel tension leaving me at the touch, and her warm smile melts my panic away. The only thing I ask of you is to do it with conviction and sincerity. Do not give less than you know you can. Alright, that's good advice. Yeah, I think I can do that. My voice still shakes, though much less than I thought it would. I feel like in the daunting climb to find a person, I've finally gotten a good hold on something. No, you haven't, Tom. You're as clueless as ever, mate. Wonderful. You can leave now, but remember, I'll always be there for anything you need. I won't judge you if you have anything to confess, or rebuke you if you have any problems you cannot overcome on your own. Okay, thanks. I get up, giving the headmaster a quick wave goodbye before we exit her office. The second I step outside, I feel like I should have given her a bow too. Seems more proper. Returning to the waiting room definitely reminds me of just how big Headmaster Salmon's office is too. It didn't look that big. It did look nice looking. It was a nice office. This is a nice waiting area as well. I mean, there's some nice chairs and stuff. So what did she say? Ty's looking at me, holding her envelope to her chest, unsure of whether to be excited or concerned. I don't know, what did she say? I don't even remember. She said just had some technical things to go over, boring stuff that you've already heard. Let's go. Two of us head down the hallway. Ty opened her envelope to see where she's situated for now. I can't open mine. My mind is still running at a mile a minute. Well, that's quick. That's very quick. It's very, very quick. Anyway, maybe coming here was the right choice. I'm glad you think so, Tom. Well, I blink a few times, turning to stare blankly at Ty. Where are you living? Probably in the boys' dorm, I guess. My mind is still catching up. I don't really know what to say. How should I know where my room is? It's in the packet, you idiot. Ty, sensing my confusion, points down at my hand. Your information packet, open it. He sounds even more excited than I do to see what's inside. Snapping back into the world, I fumble with the packet a moment before opening it. Inside is a folder with several papers, many stapled together, with information ranging from school layout to extracurricular activities. After a short search, I find the information I am looking for. Mail 102. 201. Second floor, not bad. Could be higher. Could be third floor. I don't know, I kind of like high floors. You get to see more when you look out the window. I agree, Tom. You and me. It's like we're the same person. It really is. I know I've said that before, but you and me are like got almost the same personality. It's kind of mind blowing. This game, just reading me. Anyway, yeah, but you also have to run down a ton of stairs every time you leave. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's what elevators are for. She groans at my response. Stop being difficult. Even with elevators, it's still more troublesome. Yeah, but I get a cool view, so whatever. I read through the dormitory introduction, making note of all the amenities. Community area with tables and chairs, microwave, curfew, bed and furniture provided. Sounds cozy. The packet also mentions the track and pool for leisurely use, though I don't know how much I'll be using those. Alright, we're not exactly the same. I do like my sport and physical activity, so a little bit different. Little touch. Doesn't sound too bad. Hey, I actually smiled then. That was the first. I look up at Ty. Do you think they took our stuff up to our rooms already, or is it still sitting back in the lobby? Ty puts a hand over her hips and pokes my forehead with the other, frowning. No, she didn't. Did you ever listen? They said everything would be taken to our rooms, I swear. If you didn't have me, you'd be lost half the time. Literally. Oh, wow, why can't I say that word? Literally and figuratively. I've got myself tongue-tied. I'll just skip past that. Don't mind me. I nudge her elbow, grinning. I guess it's a good thing you stick around then, eh? I feel sorry for your mother having to put up with you so. Hey, Missy. Don't give me that. I hold a hand to my chest, doubling over and groaning. My heart, you cruel person. Ty smacks my head. You're making a fool of yourself. Would it kill you to be mature for once? Would it kill you to lighten up for once? Whatever, Mom. I'm serious. Yeah, just lighten up, mate. I hold back my next quip. I'm not sure what's gotten to her. Maybe the long day, maybe she's not in the mood for my antics, or maybe she really is worried about being embarrassed. Either way, her face holds only panic as she stares at me. Hey Ty, relax. I'm just trying to blow off some of the nervousness. It's my first day here, and I don't want to be the girl who hangs out with the weird. Hey, take that back. I got plenty of that while we were in grade school. Besides, Headmaster Salmon. What about it? I wave off her next statement. She really is obsessed with Miss Salmon. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. Okay. Just tone it down, but you really shouldn't worry about it. Yeah, line up. Just be Ty, and I'm sure you'll make friends. That's why I'm one. That's a very nice thing to say, Tom. Ty straightens herself out, hugging her information packet to her chest, tight, and letting out a long breath. Nodding to me, she allows herself a small smile. Yeah, alright. I gotta calm down. The headmaster wouldn't want her student running around in a panic. Classes haven't even started yet. Freaking out would be silly. Atta girl. Ty looks to the building in front of us, uncertainty returning to her face. Well, this is the girls' dorm. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yep, catches tomorrow. Feels wrong leaving her like this. Part of me wants to stay with her, make sure she settles in alright, but she's a strong girl. She hasn't needed me for many years, and I doubt she needs me now. Besides, I'll be wait, I don't know where I'll be. Could you point me to the boys' dorm? Oh, Tom, he's just an idiot. I half expected a sarcastic groan and a roll of the eyes, but Ty points to a building only a short way off without any sort of exasperation. Thanks, don't have too much fun without me. I did what I could to alleviate her anxiety, but in truth I think I was much more nervous than her. This place was her dream, a respected establishment run by an excellent headmaster, who also happens to be her friend. She will be neck deep in classes and textbooks before she knew it, and enjoying every moment. She's such a dull person, just like me. Me, well, all I've got is a pocket full of doubt and a pocket full of promise. Got a pocket full of sunshine. You too, whatever. Puffing out my chest in an effort to fool myself into confidence, I start off towards the boys' dormitory. Good on you, Tom. The walk is short, thankfully giving me little time to think. I know if I spend too much time alone with myself, I'll start second-guessing everything. Yeah, I do the same thing, Tom. I mean, you're basically me. Anyway. The dorm entry lobby is fairly large. I can spot a pool table, table tennis, foosball, and a lounge area with an impressive TV. That is a nice TV. Look at it. It's lovely. I like these fans as well. I'm not a big fan of that weird swirly stuff on the walls. I think they could maybe put a painting or something there. I think that would look better. Anyway, cozy in a word. There's a half-asleep student at the reception desk, probably stuck with some mind-numbing chore to pass the time. I don't envy him. I don't see him either, but I decide to forego asking for direction. Dorms are pretty simple buildings in my experience, much like hotels. 201 should be up one level and I can just walk until I find it. Yep. Once on the second floor, I spot a bulletin board with campus activities, as well as floor plans with exit routes for flyers. It seems the RAs have their own flyer as well, a basic welcome and introduction. I don't bother to read. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. My room is about at the end, right next to the community bathroom and shower. They'll make waking up in the morning more convenient. I take a quick peek inside, noting the sink and shower locations. They look private enough. I've never been thrilled with the idea of, so it's like, so they got sort of stalls, I guess? I don't know. I've never been thrilled with the idea of community bathrooms, but these don't look so bad. The tile look clean and relatively new, and the sinks aren't messy either. Now back in the hallway, I dig my room key out of the information packet. Looking at it like it's supposed to jump out and do something on its own. This is it, eh? The place I'll be living for the next 10 months. Wow. Is that how long a school year is in Japan? Really? 10 months is a long time. No point in standing around thinking about it. I lock the door and step inside. Actually, it's probably not that long. It's probably not any longer than my school year. Oh, whatever. My first impression is that it's small. There's just enough room for a closet, desk, dresser, and bed, that's it. I think it's quite a nice room. Look, it's bigger than my room. Yeah, a huge desk here, got a bed, got a dresser, got a bin, got a nice window. Stop whinging, Colin, you stop whinging. My bags are in the bed waiting to be unpacked. A wide window encompasses almost the entire wall opposite the door, letting in the last sunbeams of a dying day. Walking over to the bed, I push my belongings aside to allow myself a place to sit, sighing as I finally get to take a load off my weary legs. Granted, I got to sit in Headmaster Selman's office, but that wasn't exactly relaxing. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be, would it? This is it. This is my life for the rest of the school year. This room, this campus, tie, and whatever friends I make. You won't make any friends. I make along the way, assuming I make it. No, yeah, you're not gonna make any. Actually, you will, because that's part of the job. Whatever. I only really feel comfortable because I had Ty alongside me the whole time. Sure, Selena seemed nice enough, but how often will she actually be part of my teaching? She probably spends all the time in that office. No, I think she'll be out and about. Yeah. Sighing, I unzip my suitcase. I reach in to pull out the first piece of clothing and... These aren't mine. Oh, they got our bags mixed up. Me and Ty. That idiot, airhead, whatever her name is, Dixie screwed it up. Digging through the bags reveals some underwear that probably wouldn't fit me. Realization dawns upon me that I appear to have Ty's luggage. Great. I quickly pack the panties away and zip up the luggage. I pull out my phone and quickly send her a text message, letting her know that we can switch back in the morning. Right now, I don't want to do anything. Alright, this is probably a good time to end. And yeah, I think whatever, I'll come back later, see ya, bye.